Primoz, yesterday was a bit of a crazy finish. How do you feel today after the crash? Any leftover injuries or do you feel good?
Yeah, I think quite normal the way you feel after 2 weeks of racing. So yeah, of course it's not the best with the little crash that I did yesterday, but still I think it's everything okay and yeah.
So do you feel lucky? Because maybe it could have been worse, worse injuries, worse.
Yeah, of course. Like at the end, for me was quite lucky day with all the problems, and yeah, I was happy at the end.
Just on the the crash on the descent when you hit the barrier, how much of a factor was it that you were not on your own bike? I mean, did it feel strange, and was that a factor in the crash?
Yeah, of course. It's not your bike. Everything is a little different. I think the brakes, the wheels with tire pressure and everything, and yeah, for me was the same. But still, yeah, normally I wanted them to really push and go on the limit down. So yeah, of course, when you go on the limit, really small details or mistakes can happen. And yeah, I was just a little then at the end too quick in that one, and yeah, hit a little at the side.
There was a chain of events yesterday. If the first was the decision to take a drink only 20 kilometers from the finish, how did that happen and why did you decide to take a bottle so late in the race? It's a little bit risky now with the race like on.
Who, who, the last bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you not have any bottles from before or?
Yeah, the thing is, I think it's really important to be hydrated as much as possible, and I think it's the main factor then that when you lose the power, because not drinking enough, and of course when you can, I think it's always a good thing that yeah, you can take a bottle and try to take a drink.
There's some misunderstanding maybe about the mechanical you had. How did it occur? Some say you were involved by the crash with Sosa. What was actually the problem?
No, actually, I think yeah, I didn't. I don't really know, but yeah, I just stuck with the chain, and then yeah, I looked down, and the what is called, what was broken, the shifter. Yeah. So yeah.
It didn't go to the small ring.
No, yeah, it was off, so I couldn't.
The chain was off.
Yeah, and the shifter also, so I couldn't go. I had to stop. I couldn't go. No.
But you were not involved for the crash because it just occurred. Or?
No. Yeah, it was yeah, bad luck or my mistake or whatever you can call, but I was not in the.
And when did you hear about your sport directors having a plea when you want to change bikes? Did you hear it afterwards?
Yeah. I hear afterwards, but yeah, I think we all did some mistakes yesterday, and yeah, of course, was how to say, not the best moment, but
you don't seem frustrated about it.
yeah, like I said, like at the end was quite a lucky day for me, and I was happy at the finish.
Now a question about the upcoming week, because 3 days in the last 2 stages before this rest day, your position changed completely. I counted Carapaz was more than 3 minutes behind, and now he's 40 seconds or 47 seconds in front of you. It should change your tactics probably. Because first of all, do you think 47 seconds is enough for a time trial in Verona? Probably you won't make it with this time difference, but it's enough for Carapaz.
Yeah, first of all, it's I think still quite some days of racing. We did now the second week, and yeah, the most important days are still yet to come. We all know the Grand Tours are decided at the end, or always in the third week. So I don't bother myself with these questions. Is it enough or not, or who is in front, or whatever. The thing is, I'm bothering myself probably how to be as good as possible tomorrow, and up the next hard mountains to do my best, and that's the thing that I think we are all worried with the whole team.
Primoz, what was the day of the Giro when you had the best legs, and what was the day when you had the worst legs?
It's quite hard to say, but I don't know. Yesterday I didn't feel so good. Let's say I had also like some stomach problems and everything from the day before, and I had actually a really bad day. So at the end I was quite lucky and happy with it, the way that it went.
But tomorrow there's no Gavia, but people said that makes the stage, that makes the Motorola more important and maybe will make more damage. How do you see tomorrow? Is it good for you that there's no Gavia, or not so good?
I think for me it doesn't change quite a lot. The thing is the decision will come on Mortirolo, so for me it's actually the same at the end.
You're not scared of it being a steep climb, like Monterolo short but steep?
No, it's I know the climb, and for everyone is the same to fight and to go over.
Because you raced over it before, or you seen it in training?
I did a recon of it, and
Well, still about the upcoming days, because I was talking with Adi before yesterday's stage. He said you are part of the best climbers this Giro. Do you see it, or do you think Carapaz and Nibali are a bit better mountain up?
I think I'm not so bad. Also going up, so let's wait till the end of the Giro, and then we can say who was, I think, really the best.
Primoz, do you know, or is it too early to say how the level of this Giro, and just looking at your power numbers and so on, how it compares to the Tour de France last year?
I'm not really, how to say it, much into these numbers, so I think the trainers and coaches knows it more, and they do more of these compares between each other. I'm just more in the moment of racing, and I can just tell you that for sure it feels harder.
In what way does it feel harder, Primoz?
Just like I said, I think the first 9 days was I think quite a lot of racing already. Then was quite big part of rest days, but still I think now at the end was a hard block of some mountains again.
Did you did a record of all mountain stages in last week?
Yes, I did.
And what about Saturday stage? I didn't do a record. Tell us something about it.
I did just the last part, so going down from I think the Passarola to Croce d'Auna. For sure, really hard climb at the end, and we see we bother with it when we are there. It's the last climb of the Giro, and we'll be happy when I can go full gas then there.
It might be. What do you think is more important, the last climb of the Giro or the last time trial? For the GC.
Yes, both is important,
But what's most important?
We will see. You have to see. Definitely, the time trial. Everyone is alone, and everyone will get a different timer. But also on that stage is really hard one. So yeah, will be also important for sure for the GC to be as good as possible.
Are you okay with maybe taking the pink jersey in the time trial, or would that be a little bit scary, waiting until the end?
Yeah, like I said, I would be really pleased. Like the most important thing is who can have the jersey then in Verona, and yeah, I think everybody is yeah, going with that in mind into the last week.
It's not scary, kind of waiting until the last day.
No.
Follow-up question. They said that to win a Grand Tour you need to be very calm, focused, and not get too stressed out and distracted by things. That seems to be your character, but is also that like your strategy for the Giro, or is it just a natural, just the way you are and the team similar? I think.
Yeah, I think a lot of things counts over all the 3 weeks, and as less energy as you spend also not only on the bike, also outside, I think at the end counts. And yeah, I think so far with the team and everyone we are doing a great job, and yeah, I'm still really happy to be in the position I am now, and yeah, entering like we do now the third week.
You feel that everybody in Italy is probably cheering for Nibali, and we're in Italy. Do you feel it's like you against Italy? You feel that you're playing away from home, you're not on home turf.
Yeah, but I think it's quite normal. It's his home country, but although I will have a lot of, I think, Slovenians also now in the third week. All the stages and everything goes quite close to the border, and yeah, also looking forward to see them at the road.
Who do you consider more dangerous, Nibali or Carapaz?
They are both really strong riders, really great climbers, and everyone is still like danger. You can see it's really a lot of good riders, and yeah, it's just try to be there, try to be like you have to be every day with the best, and yeah, take advantages where you have.
Last two questions, please.
We're away from the racing a little bit today, so I think it's maybe the right moment to ask this question. But last week the UCI, they said they're investigating Milanese. They seem they don't like him, what he's done. They've been investigating since 2015, and you work with him. You race for his team. What do you think about that, and what's your opinion on Milanese?
Yeah, it's true. It was like a head coach of Adria in 2013 when I started. Was so also my coach or my director for 1 year, and yeah, we were getting yeah, okay, no problems. So yeah, like I heard now, and with these investigations and all these things. For sure is not good again, like with all the shit already with the other guys and this, so
you mean it's not good for Slovenian cycling, or?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
I think like that, yes.
Do you have any contact with Milan still, or?
Not really, he just, I think, yeah, they want to sign me sometimes, so yeah, we just always talk a little, but yeah, not like more like a friends or something, because yeah, he's Slovenian.
So now we have the possible last question.
Yeah, maybe also it's not about this topic, but maybe in general about GC contenders. What we see the last years, we see a lot of young guys coming up, like you, Carapaz. Besides the more older generation, like Nibali, Froome, etc., etc. Do you think, like, you have only less chances? We've seen Grand Tour riders dominating Grand Tours for like, let's say 5 years, 6 years or something like that. Do you think it's more difficult nowadays? Do you see this maybe as a once in a lifetime, or how do you, well,
Yeah, first of all, I'm also not so young, and second of all, I will be wondering with these questions when I will win something, like really big. So for it's still not there, nothing, and yeah. I think it's good for cycling. It's yeah, to have a lot of favorites, a lot big circle of favorites. Then it doesn't really matter when you're, I don't know, 25 or 35, and yeah, just fun. I think also to watch. But of course, yeah, I also want to be the best. So yeah, I think everyone it's thinking the same.